And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to go here. Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Friedel.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
India gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit hard, should be extra bases. India around second, headed for third. India headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Pilar under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting fourth. The
Here's
catcher,
David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Will Myers now. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Good eye right
That's the
there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the
2 balls, no
zone.
strikes.
Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game,
Ball,
not that
strike.
many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Over to first, safe.
batting
Tough play
sixth.
right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Vossler. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Next one. 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Tap to first. Takes it himself, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, and starting this one, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps
Ladies and
and the
gentlemen,
opportunity to
your
develop his
attention,
stuff.
please.
Looking forward to
A
watching him
defensive
pitch in this
for
one.
the Reds.
So coming into the game
Now
now on
playing third
defense, Kevin Newman.
Number
He's the
28.
new third baseman.
Kevin
Here's Ronald Acuna
Newman.
Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind and the pitch. And that's
Ball
outside.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's a strike. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Pitch misses, and that's
1-1.
ball one. And a count 1-2.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Another interesting fact about Aparicio: in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment. Acuna runs, and there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Sean Murphy, and fouled off. At the belt and fires, and a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the right-hander deals. Steer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Will Benson in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Now one missed. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Two outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. And that's in there for strike one.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 7th. the
Here's
shortstop,
Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
In for a strike, and that is strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. India snags it for the second out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Pillar.
Pillar.
First pitch, and he
Ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The pitch.
Yeah! 0-1.
And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. So digging in, TJ Friedel doubled in his first AB.
Friedel.
And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Not in time. He's safe.
he was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. Ball one there.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where
Now
you have to
batting,
remind
first
yourself
baseman.
it's about the
Matt.
process. He did everything right there.
Olsen.
Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next
That's the
offering is
ball.
downstairs. And a strike on the outside edge. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the
Now
third.
batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. Myers raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Banks off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Rolled over to third. Newman to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler Stevenson. The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Myers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Myers leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two-0. Chopped left side. Throw on to Olsen, and 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now here is Will Benson. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Nope.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Two on, 2 outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Just off the inside edge. Jose Barrero on deck for Cincinnati. Three and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the shortstop, Jose Barrero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pilar has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The wind of the pitch. And
One
ball
ball, no
1.
strike.
Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak.
Checks over to first, back safely. Arcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Albies, the base runner at first with 1 out.
He's going.
Albies on the move. Strike in there. Bro, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Next pitch is popped up, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Stepping in, Jonathan India.
The second baseman.
The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Friedl.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there for strike 1. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. That's a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Third out. So they go quietly there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park. Now Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ashcraft back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-1.
Hey! 0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Looked like it was a little bit up. Got him swinging.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Here's a speed threat. Eli White went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get anything going offensively.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side. What a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. All muscle to center field. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. That's in for a strike.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Riley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking
Now
distance.
pitching for the Braves, number 22, Kirby Yates.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Stevenson.
And a pitch. Yates, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen, Joe Jimenez getting ready to go. The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And that one upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Myers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. On the ground. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
And now Jake Vossler.
Jason
Vossler goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Pilar under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball one. Murphy in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Now a fly ball to right center. Friedl moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Eddie.
So now the DH spot, Eddie Rosario, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Let's keep it going.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. Out towards right center field. Friedl moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted
1 ball, 2
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And now it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Popped up. Barrero makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. Joe Jimenez on to pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties.
77. Joe Jimenez.
And now the first baseman,
Leading off for
Spencer
Cincinnati,
Steer.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Here comes a pitch. Just
No,
missed.
that's up.
The pitch. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. 2-1. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The left fielder, Will Benson.
Now the left fielder, Will Benson, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Yo 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Now one
That's the
missed.
ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's
2-2.
inside. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Slider misses
1-1.
outside. There's a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. And now it's filled up. Three-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they lead it 4-1.
7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, and now Kevin Pillar. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. San Martin getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And here is Eli White. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Acuna now. That's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Let's go one more time, baby.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And he deals.
Ball high.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Move to first. And he's back in easily. Off the mark there. 1-0. White, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Now it hits him in the chest. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Graham Ashcraft won't go any further tonight, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And we're level. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Farmer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1 now.
Ball.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tied at 4. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 now.
1-2.
That one missing inside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2. Eddie Rosario would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New pitcher on here, Derek Law. First and second, 2 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one high in the air to left center. Benson makes the catch. Inning over. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Nick Anderson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Jonathan India. The pitch. And misses inside. Anderson ready to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
TJ Friedl digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And here it comes. Just missed. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Danny Young getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Popped up, but it kicks foul.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Tied at 4. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's going.
Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. White brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch just misses. Down and in, moved his feet. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Will Myers, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Friedl leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 outs. Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. In comes the run from second, and it's now 5-4.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna going back, racing back some more. Back some more, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 3-run lead, 7-4. A new pitcher in the game, Lucas Litke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So runner at second, 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner leads away at second. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good plate
Ball
appearance
four,
there.
take
Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Eli White.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Pilar leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Steer makes the catch, and there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
New arm out of the bullpen, Raber San Martin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never.
San Martin checks over to first, and he's back. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for Atlanta, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson.
For the Reds, the left fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
The pitch. Just missed. Licky. In his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one just misses. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Barrero, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out to center. White settles underneath it. 2 away now.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit. that one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. And the pitch.
Yeah.
Next offering is outside. Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Friedl in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 7 and the Braves 4. Pitching change here, Alexis Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 43, Alexis Diaz.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is down low. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Fouled off left side. A wind in the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Down to their final strike.
That's the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.